She didn't respond to me for 30 days, actually. We actually matched on a dating app. So it was surprising a few days after the conversation closed when I got a notification. We ended up exchanging a few texts. One day I decided to just give her a call. And if she thinks it's weird, then it was never meant to be. And it was so seamless, so easy. By the time we met, I'm not normally a nervous person, but I was nervous going to that date because I had a feeling that she could have been the one. We ended up hanging out the next day. We ended up hanging out the day after. And at the end of that 3-day period, I knew she was the one.
I am much more cautious than he is, and I think about all the options before I decide. It was like our 3rd date, and I had a conference in New Orleans, and so I invited Michael. He took that as a very good sign. I just don't have much time, so if he wants to fly to New Orleans, I'm totally down for that. And we were in the Uber. The lady was driving, and she said, "Oh, I had another cute couple who was just in here." So in the car, he's just mouthing to me, are we a couple now?
Please welcome the king and the queen of the night, our newlyweds, the Dr. and Mr. Yeanne.
Once he gets excited about something, it is happening. And you see him get visually and physically excited. His eyes widen. A big smile starts to appear. His shoulders broaden. Michael starts to bounce. There's no going back now.
He needed someone that could match his energy, someone that craved new experiences and the unknown, someone who could challenge him, enlighten him, someone strong mentally who could be his equal in life. A distinct enough profile that you know quickly when you have found it and immediately when you haven't. His bar was high.
And I distinctly remember when Karen first met Michael and the phone conversation we had right after. She literally said, "I think I could marry him." If you know Karen and her dating, you know this is not something that would come out of her mouth.
I went through my journals to see what I've written down about us over our time together. November 12th, 2017. This is a new relationship romance. Too good to be true. We are highly compatible to grow together. I think I found my person, which I did not think was possible during my fertile years. Michael, you choose to start dating a doctor at the worst possible time, residency. However, you were already committed. And like so many people have alluded to over these past 2 days, when you commit fully. We did long distance for 2 years, got engaged, and finally that imagined world of seeing each other every day was a reality. Thank you for fighting for our relationship through all these years, making the effort to come see me regularly. You've taught me to practice living life today because tomorrow is not given. Thank you for being my stronghold, my forever companion, and now my family.
We want to purposefully live life. We don't want to just let life pass. And things that I've discovered and really love about her is how kind she is, how thoughtful she is. She lets others be themselves. And I think that is especially true for me.
Ultimately, he kind of pushes me to do the things that I want to do, but I'm probably a little bit hesitant to do on my own. Making sure we have experiences and it's not just all about work and the day-to-day. That helps push me to live the life that I've always imagined I would with a partner. I'm just glad that I found him. My brother looks up to him like an older brother and takes his advice to heart. I hope my sister finally has someone to plan with. He's just been such a good fit.
In the past 5 years together, you have taught me so much and made me a much better person. Before meeting you, I never understood how natural and comfortable a relationship could be. Life with you has never been dull. From the secret languages that you somehow have convinced me to speak in, to the inside jokes that you and I are constantly coming up with, I am the luckiest guy you know. I felt supported and loved during our entire relationship. You have always made me feel 100% confident. I knew you were the one since the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dr. and Mr. Karen and Michael Chen.